Hey guys, what's up? In this video, we are going to create a program which will tell whether a given value is palindrome or not. We will be creating this program both in C++ and Python. But first, let us discuss what a palindrome is. A palindrome is a word, number, phrase, or any other sequence of characters which reads the same backward as forward. For example, the word madam, Reska, and so on. These values can also be numeric values like 121, 1001, etc. And I think you get the point. With that, without any further ado, let's get started with our C++ program. Okay, first we need to declare header files, hash include iostream, hash include string.h, a main function. Okay, now we will be storing the value given by the user in a string variable named val. Let's give it a size of 20. Also declare integer variables I, length, and a flag. Now let's take input from the user with the message enter a value and accepting that value in val. Length is equal to string length or str length of val. Now what this means is length will be equal to the number of characters in the string variable val. strlen is a predefined function. For I is equal to 0, I less than length, I plus plus, if val of I is not equal to val of length minus I minus 1, flag is equal to 1 and break. Okay, let's discuss what we did here. Okay, so what we have done here is created an if loop with the condition if val of I is not equal to val of length minus I minus 1, the value of flag, which was initially 0, will change to 1 and the loop will be breaked with the keyword break. In simpler words, what this means is the if loop will be comparing the character at the start, that is the leftmost character, with the character at the end, the rightmost character, and check whether they are equal or not. If they are not, the value of flag will be changed and the loop will be breaked. Now if they are equal, that is they are same, the value of I would be incremented by 1. This will result in shifting a character from the left and shifting a character from the right, and then comparing those two characters whether they are same or not. This process will go on as long as all the values or characters in the string are not checked, because the if loop is placed inside the for loop with the condition I less than length I plus plus. Okay, so that was the main set of rules. Okay, let's declare the results. For that, create an if loop. If flag is exactly equal to 1, say out the value val is not a palindrome. Add some new lines at the end to make it look more clear. Else say out the value val is a palindrome. Okay, also don't forget to add the return 0 in our int min function. Save the file and let's check it out. I'm using Ubuntu OS, so this is the terminal. G++ space palindrome.cpp. No errors, that's good. Enter a value. Let's enter the word madam, and that's it. The value madam is a palindrome. Now let's try wrong value. The numeric value 123, which is not a palindrome. The value 123 is not a palindrome. So that's it. Our program works pretty fine. Let's start our code in Python. Our code in Python is pretty small compared to our C++ code. First, we need to declare a variable named val, which would take input from the user with a message, enter a value. Next, create an if loop. If val is exactly equal to val of ::-1, print the value val is a palindrome. Else print the value val is not a palindrome. That's it. Save the file. Also, take care that you don't add any extra indentation when coding in Python. It's a pretty common error. Now let's check out our code. Python space palindrome.py. Okay, no errors. Let's enter the word Reska, which is a palindrome. The value Reska is a palindrome. Now let's check a wrong value. 1201, which is not a palindrome. The value 1201 is not a palindrome. In this video, we learned how to create a program which would tell whether a given value is palindrome or not. Yes, both in C++ and Python. If you like this video, don't forget to drop a like and please press the subscribe button below if you are new here. It would really mean a lot to me. Also, if you have any doubts or questions regarding this video, mention them in the comment box below. Thank you.